So today what you're doing is you are painting in your pet that you drew on this clear plastic. So this started out as clear plastic. I traced my pet onto the plastic with a Sharpie marker. Now I traced it on this side, and then to paint you turn it over on the back side, and you can see I have started to paint mine in. I'm actually almost finished. I've got a couple more areas there, but I wanted to take a few minutes to show you how I'm doing that. So for that, what you're going to need is a cup of water filled to the line. You're going to need paint brushes, and you can see I have selected these small paint brushes because these areas are smaller, and you want to make sure that you're using the right size paintbrush for the job that you have to do. I also have a paper towel because my paintbrush must be clean and dry before dipping into a new color. Now we are using these acrylic paints, and they come in these containers. And I have used, this is just an old pizza box that I'm using as my paint palette. And you can see when you get your colors, you just want to use a very small amount because it does not take much to cover these areas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the color that I want. So I'm going to go ahead and select this yellow. I'm just going to put a little dab there, put that back. When you are painting, you're going to dip into the paint, and remember you always hold the paintbrush like a pencil. Then you're going to go ahead and paint in. So when I'm doing this, I am painting in the area inside of that black Sharpie marker. Now if I go over it just a little bit, that's okay, because when I turn this over, I'll show you in just a second, the Sharpie marker will be showing on that other side. But I am going to simply paint this in, really taking my time. You can see I went around the outside edge of that shape and then painted in. I also am seeing that I could probably use a little bit bigger paintbrush on that area, but I'm going to keep this one because this area is smaller. Again, I'm painting in that shape, and then I fill it in. I'm tracing around the outside of that shape, and then I'm filling it in. Also, whatever color I put down first is the color that's going to show, because you're going to see when I turn this over, this is the side, this is our good side, and this is the side that's going to be showing. So you can see whatever I put down, that's what's going to show. I know you're going to have a great time working on this plastic with the acrylic paints.